Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayna and my channel is all about fashion, lifestyle, and beauty. So if you're into that sort of thing, make sure to click on that subscribe button below. And also, if you like these types of videos, if you'll click that like button, and then also the bell if you want to be notified every time that I upload a video. So happy February, everybody. It's February the 1st, and February is a very special month to our family because it is Heart Month, and it's CHD, which is Congenital Heart Disease Awareness Month. And our son Kanan was born with transposition of the great arteries, and he had to have open heart surgery when he was 5 days old. And so he's doing really well now. Sometime I would like to share that whole story maybe on my channel. But yeah, it's very special to us. And didn't it feel like that January just drug on forever? It always does, doesn't it? It's like, okay, now 6 months of January is over. Let's move on to February. So anyway, today's video is going to be all about my Balenciaga city bag. Now, Balenciaga was literally the first designer brand that got me hooked to bags, actually. I loved Balenciaga because I loved the mushy goodness of this leather. I mean, just look at that. It's just like a puddle of goodness. It just falls in on itself, and I love that look. I love the veining in the leather. It's just so beautiful. This style was first released back in the early 2000s. And sorry, I'm getting a phone call while I'm videoing this. This was, yes, made back in the early 2000s, and it became a pretty big hit. I mean, celebrities were wearing this style. Nicole Richie being one that, you know, really loved this style bag. You saw her with it quite often. So Balenciaga, I feel like, is kind of strayed away from this, and it makes me really sad because I love this style so much. It's such a classic. I don't think it'll ever leave my collection. I love this bag so much, and I'm covering my face there. But anyways, let's get into it. So I've got some measurements written down here for it. So if you see me looking down, I've got them written in my PM agenda, and I do have a video on this. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to check that out if you're interested. So this bag is 15 inches in width and 9.5 inches in height, and then 5.5 inches in depth. And when you first get the bag, now this bag is from 2007, I believe. So it's actually made out of the goat skin leather. The new ones today are made out of agnew leather, which is, I think, lambskin. And I prefer the old OG Balenciaga, like the 2000s, just up to 2007. Because the goat leather, I feel, is so much nicer than that lamb leather. But, I mean, it's just so good. I mean, just look at that. But when you first get the bag, it's pretty structured and boxy. Now, I got this used because I got a really good deal on it for one, and I wanted to find something from those early 2000s, particular 2007, and that's what this bag is from, is the 2007. So when you get it, it's kind of boxy like this, but as you use it, it just kind of, as you can see, kind of falls in on itself type thing. I mean, that's what it does. So this bag features the whip stitch handles. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of go in that. It's kind of braided, but it's called whip stitching, and it's beautiful. The wear and tear, kind of like patina on Louis Vuitton bags, the wear and tear on the Balenciaga is with the handles as well, and they call it, I think the term for Balenciaga is called warming, so like handle warming. And if Balenciagas, they come in like, it's literally like opening a bag of Skittles, the colors that these bags come in. They have very vibrant colors, more muted colors. Of course, I just got the classic black, because I love black. But anyways, they come in a variety of colors. And you can tell by the tag on the inside, which I'll get into in just a second, like what year it was from. But just like the patina, like I was saying on the Louis Vuitton bags, this is the same with these handles. It's where they get the most, it gets the most wear and tear. And you can kind of see that a little bit on mine there. There's some wear and tear there. But literally, Balenciaga bags, this is what they're known for. They're known for getting better with use. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better, honestly, because it's really referred to as the motorcycle bag. And as you can see, we have the classic tassels hanging off of this, like so. Now, I haven't had any of my tassels split yet, and I know that that is a wear and tear issue, but it hasn't happened to me thus far. So, and then the hardware, this is the regular hardware on this bag, and it's kind of like the aged brass hardware. You can see that. Absolutely love this. It's very more understated. It came in the giant 12 hardware, which is a little bit bigger than this, and then also the G21 hardware, which was big, huge, flashy, like thimble looking like things. So, but I preferred the low-key aged brass hardware right here. And that just gets better with time too, the hardware. So the Balenciaga City also comes with a mirror. And if you see celebrities wearing this, a lot of celebrities, they love to let this hang down, wear it in the crook of their arm, just let the mirror hang down like so. I'm really not into that too much. I just tuck it away. But the older models actually had this pocket on the back of the mirror, like the early 2000s. And then they did away with this pocket going into like 2008 and on, I think. But yeah, comes with a mirror, which is very nice if you're touching up your makeup. Very nice. And then, pull this tassel out here. These are the tags that I have in here that come with it. And it just had like a normal, regular Balenciaga tag. And then this is like, talks about the type of leather they used, the aged leather. And then this tells you what year it's from. So 2007. And it says chèvre right there, which chèvre means goat skin. So that's what I was referring to. Now, like I said, the layer bags would say agnew there because they're lambskin. So tags with that. And I bought this pre-loved because these are actually very decently priced on the pre-loved market. So I did get this one pre-loved. Now they come with a removable but a non-adjustable shoulder strap. And I do find that this shoulder strap slips off my shoulder a lot when I wear it. Almost like because I saw Nicole Richie, this shoulder pad on here, she had it kind of pulled down to the end, and she would just use this part of the strap to put on her shoulder like this, and it does help a little bit, but it still does kind of slide off my shoulder a lot. But it's not a deal breaker for me. I do love that strap. It's very soft and nice, and like I said, the shoulder strap, once it conforms to your shoulder, it does do a good job. So, and then on the inside you have this metal plate, and this is what I was going to get into. It says Balenciaga Paris, and then this letter right here, which is V, means, oh, you can see me right there, it means that this was made in the fall winter month of 2007. And then this number right here on the bottom, the 115748, if you can see that, that is the model of the city number on there. So, and then, so it comes with that nice shiny gold silver plate, and then underneath that it says, it has the like date code, or I don't think they call it a date code, and then it just says made in Italy, if you can see that. So that's that. Now, this is the older style. So like I said, the newer styles actually have 2 extra pockets right here. And this is just a nice cotton lining. And I really like that a lot because it makes this bag so lightweight to use. I mean, I just can't get over that gorgeous leather. I mean, it's gorgeous. But I hope I'm doing a good job of explaining that, because it's just, there's nothing like it. It's just awesome. So, so I don't have the 2 extra pockets though that the newer models come with. Now on this side, it does have a zipper pocket right here. It has this little tassel. And this pocket is not very deep. You can see my fingers there at the end, but it's still a nice little handy pocket to have in there. And that's it. Everything else, it's like a black hole. So this actually would be comparable to a Speedy 30, I think, the size of it. I think you could probably fit a little bit more in the Speedy 30, obviously, because of the depth, but other than that, I would compare it to that. So let's see what can fit in here. What do I usually carry in this bag? So usually, and I have been using this bum bag today, so I'm gonna pull everything out of it. This thing is so good, such a good mom bag. And I did a what's my bag on this. It was my first video, and if you haven't seen that, check that out. So I usually carry in this my mini pochette. I have a like huge container of this 5 gum. It's like a plastic container. This is the first time I've got one of these like this, but gum. And then my change round coin purse. And then I've got my key fob in here. And then AirPods, hand sanitizer, and then I have mask, card holder, and I probably put the card holder actually down in this pocket right here. So it's easy to get to because that's what I would need to pay. I've got receipts. I'm not gonna stick those in there. I usually carry a pair of sunglasses. These are the Key Australia and the Desi Perkins collab. These are the black fade ones. I love these. These sunglasses are so affordable and such good quality. Very, very nice. So put those in there. And I have my 6-ring key holder put down in there. And then I actually could also fit my PM agenda in there. And then this is my pochette accessories, but I could definitely fit this down in this bag. It would definitely fit in here as like a catch-all. So you can see all that is in there if I wanted to put that in there. And yeah, that's all I would carry. Now you can see now that I've filled the bag out a little bit, it is a little bit more structured. And a lot of people refer to these as bunny ears hanging over because this is the zipper. And I should have mentioned that already probably, but the zipper actually goes all the way through the bag. So that comes all the way out there. Now, this can be a con, this zipper though, because you almost have to have 2 hands to open it. So if you're in line and you're trying to pay for something, then you have to set the bag down and then kind of, you know, unzip it that way. I'm gonna tuck this mirror back in because I don't really ever have it out. Okay, so let me get into a better position here. So this is how I would carry it on the crook of my arm. I'm 5'7". Now I'm not standing up obviously, but on the crook of my arm, that's how it looks. And I like this. And I'm videoing on my iPhone, but I would normally put my phone in this pocket. And I currently have an iPhone 12 mini. I love that size. It's so retro to me. It takes me back to the old phones. But yeah, on the crook of my arm. And then this is let's see. This is how I like to wear it, which is with the shoulder strap. So I like that. I love how slouchy that look is. So nice. So yeah, that is the Balenciaga city bag. I mean, I will never not love this bag. I don't think it's It's so good. So yeah, if y'all have any questions about this bag, just leave them in the comments below and I'm happy to give my opinion or answer them. The color on my lips today, some of you all always ask what I'm wearing on my lips. This is called Mehr or Mehr by MAC, M-E-H-R. I'm really not sure how to pronounce it. So it's a beautiful color though. I love it. So pretty. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and like I said, please like and subscribe if you are into these types of videos, and make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's Style with Shayna on there as well. I'd love to have you follow me on that platform as well. So I'm going to finish this good iced coffee that my husband got me. Love him so much, but thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye y'all.